I would now like to welcome on stage Mr. Mehul Jain from 5Paisa to share the new features, our gold partner, of course, so let's give him a big round of applause and take us through the new features of 5Paisa. Thank you.
That I'll straight away move on to things which really matter here because I'm sure you all are traders. So these are the things which we have recently worked upon and which we feel as you all as a traders, this would really need or fulfill your needs in your for your day-to-day trading. So first is multiple orders. So this is nothing but a basket order kind of a functionality. Some additional benefits what you can do it here is obviously once you create a basket it will tell you what is the margin requirement along with the hedge whether you're getting the hedge benefit or not. Not only that, it also considers your existing positions if you have any. So that's an advantage of basket order in 5Paisa. And second important thing, I'm sure because a lot of you guys are traders, you trade in options, so there are many set strategies like straddles, triangles, butterflies and all of that. So even those strategies we have predefined it is available and you don't have to identify the strikes, add it to the baskets and then trade it. You can do that, use the predefined strategies straight away, place the orders from there. Basically it will help you in placing these strategies on a faster basis. Then VTT is a valid till trigger order. So we have recently introduced for FNO as well. So that was a demand from our users. So we have added that. VTT basically you place the order today and it will be there in the system till the time the price gets triggered. And extending this, what we have also done is you can not only place one order, you can place 3 orders together. That is your initial order, target order and a stop loss order. So the moment initial order gets triggered, automatically target and stop loss order will also get placed into the system. And whenever the price comes in the market, your second or third leg will get triggered. Advisory, I don't really think, this would be a product for you guys because you all are such great minds, you have your own strategies. However, if you still feel, we have our own technical desk who keeps on generating technical calls for derivatives as well. If you're really interested, you can get advisory as well from here. Real-time pledging, obviously because option trading requires margin in the form of collateral. Also, if you have collateral, you can use it as a margin. So pledging of equities, MF, both, you can do it on the platform and the margin will get updated on a real-time basis. So it's as good as getting margins the moment the pledge is accepted. Rollover, this is the feature we've recently added. Basically, on the expiry days, if you want to roll over your future contract from one expiry to another expiry, it can happen on just one click. Again, a time-saving feature. Towards the end of the market, when we have really less time and a lot of things to do, these kind of features can come into picture at that time, right? Then we have analyzed your positions. Basically, I'm sure once you have taken the positions, you would want to know, or when you would want to know what is the kind of the max profit or loss, or what are your break-even points and all of that. If you want to study, so you can use this analysis feature. So it's available on our position screen where the real-time MTM is getting updated. Click on the analyze, it will automatically scan all your positions and will tell you what is the kind of break-even points or maximum loss profit you're making on your strategies. Then a quick reverse, again, we know markets are so volatile. The trend or the sentiment keeps changing on a regular basis. So with this, the moment the sentiments change and you want to reverse your positions, so if you are say on the long side and with the sentiments change and you directly want to go on to the short side, you can use this again with a single click. You can reverse your positions whenever the trend changes. Option chain, again a tool which obviously a lot of option traders would want it. So here what we have done is option chain with obviously a lot many other brokers would also have this, but here we have a real-time Greeks also coming in directly. We are taking it from the exchange and it is coming it onto our platform. So that is an important feature that I wanted to talk about. Sorry. So these are some features around trading, what we offer. It is all of these features are available across all our platforms. Then another important product which I want to throw some light on. I want to spend some time here. Yes. Yes. You have, sorry, I didn't get your question. VTT order, it's valid for entire year. So if you place the order today, and if the price is not triggered for the year, it will be there in the system.
Oh, nice. Second question is on this
Yes, sorry.
On this quick reverse, suppose if I got a buy order, if I click this, it will go to the sell order also.
So, for example, you have one long order. Say you are long on Nifty futures, right? And if the trend changes and you want to come to you want to come onto the short side.
Okay.
So you just one click, it will square off your long order, meaning one cell, and another fresh cell will get initiated.
Thank you. Thank you.
So moving on. Sorry. So margin plus, I'm sure because you guys are traders and you trade in options. So there is obviously you would all be knowing that SEBI rule says that 50% of your margin should be in collateral and 50% in cash. So this cash component which is there, and that is something which we fund. You can take that as a funding, and the interest what we charge is 0 for the intraday. We don't charge any interest if you take that position for intraday, and if it is futures, if it is overnight, then it is 0.03%. So I think this is one of the lowest in the industry, and I'm sure this particular funding requirement is very important when it comes to option trading, because you trade in multiple lots. There is regular margin requirement coming in. So here, this can be one great benefit for you trading with 5Paisa. And the last one, delivery. This is nothing but our MTF margin trading. If you want to buy stocks and carry it for a longer period with a margin, we have this MTF as a product offering also available. And here again the interest rates are very low. I mean it's 0.045% per day. Very recently we have slashed these rates. Earlier we were charging really high, but considering the demand, considering the kind of requirement what we're getting, we have slashed these rates big time. So I'm sure you should consider, compare, and you should give it a try. So margin plus, I mean it is available. It's not like you have to pay anything for that. Once you have an account, you can straight away go and subscribe for it, and you can enjoy the benefits of margin plus. Just to give you throw some light on the platforms. These are the platforms what we have. Mobile app, obviously, mobile app, everybody would be having it, but here, recently, the reason I put in here is recently we have revamped the mobile app big time. So, again, keeping the traders in mind, we have added a lot of features here. You should surely look at it. Then we have desktop application. We have got APIs. If you are an automated trader, algo trader, if you want to connect your APIs. Then we have TradeStation. It's a web-based platform. So these are the 5 major platforms. These are 5 native 5Paisa platforms what we have. We have also tied up with some external partners. So we have got Symphony XTS APIs. So if you are already having or integrated XTS APIs and you want to migrate, you can do that. We have recently introduced Quant Tower. I'm not sure whether you guys have heard of it or not. It's again a desktop-based application. Lot of trading features are available here. You should surely look at it. Then here comes the most important part of my presentation. Recently, it's just been 10 days that we have launched a new platform altogether, keeping again traders in mind. This is what we call it as FNO 360. It's purely dedicated to traders, for traders. Again, everything keeping all the traders' needs in mind. So it has got data, it has got tools, it has got trading capability. So all the features which we spoke earlier is already available. And data like option chain, obviously option chain is very basic, but apart from that, open interest data, the change in open interest, graphical view, FII, DI, predefined strategies, analyze your strategies. So there are multiple things, again, only keeping FNO trader in mind. We have built it. I would suggest, you should surely go and at least check this out. So this is just a starting point, I would say. There are many more things planned to come up here. So this should be one of the reasons for you to choose 5Paisa in my view. Then APIs, again I've interacted with a lot of you guys who are doing algo trading or automated trading. So this API is something that we have also consciously focused upon, ensuring to give you the best experience here. So APIs, they are free, of course. We don't really charge anything. You just need to have an account. So they are freely available in 6 languages, 6 libraries for you to integrate directly if you want. Like Python, Python, Java. So there are total 6 languages what we have. I want you to just focus a little bit on the performance because that is something which we have ensured. So in our APIs, as a basic normal general APIs, you can place up to 600 orders per minute, and with an average response time of 15 milliseconds. So this is the performance what we are having it right now, but this is not the end, this is just the start. We are still working on to make it better, but still, I mean, it is best in the industry. And you can do all, I mean, you can place orders, you can check your positions, orders, you can check your holdings. You also have the predefined strategies here. Again, we have already predefined strategies like straddles, iron, butterfly, condors, and all of that. So again, those strategies are available on the API, which you can use it on a single click. So APIs is one of the important and critical platforms for us, especially for traders, and that is the reason we invest heavily on this. So that is it, and these are the partnerships what we have done again to make your life better, your life, to make your trading decisions better. So we have tied up with charting platforms like TradingView, Go Charting, and Charts IQ. Then we have partners like, again, the analytical partners like Sensible, Streak. For US investing, we have tied up with Vested. So we have a complete ecosystem. So the certain things which these partners have to offer, which they are specializing in, and these are some things which you can also enjoy being a 5Paisa customer. Coming at last, brokerage, again, one of the important factors for you to choose a broker. As a trader, I mean, the brokerage can come down to as low as 10 rupees per order. So this comes, I mean, so we have a pack called Ultra Trader Pack, wherein you pay around 11.99 rupees a month, and you can get the brokerage of 10 rupees per order. And there is also a cashback of 1,000 rupees. So whatever 11.99 what you're paying, and if you end up doing a brokerage of 1,000 rupees, you will get that back. So I mean, it is a win-win in my view. And after that, it will charge 10 rupees per order. So that is on the FNO. But if you trade in equity, if you take delivery stocks, then there is no charge. There are no net banking charges. There are no DP transaction charges. So these are about the brokerage plans. We also have right now currently there is an offer which we are running in. You should surely visit our stall. You'll get more details about it there. So that is it. Thank you so much. If there's any questions, if you have any, I can take. Yes. पीछे I'll also call Mayur. Mayur is our business head.
Yeah, Mehul, first of all, thank you for the presentation. I'm a user of 5Paisa. We use heavily 5Paisa for trading. A few things which are missing. Okay, so I thought this could be an opportunity.
Yes, please.
So, you can take it as a positive approach to go further. So one is like we need a simple click kind of penal report, especially for the taxation purpose.
Okay.
So I should be able to download a single click where we'll download all the Excel reports in a single format, like Zero does that way. So that would be really helpful for a lot of traders after the years. Second thing is using the API. Using that, I have say hundreds of users are there.
Okay.
So using API, there is nothing like we can say what's the P&L between so and so date for the delivery trading. We're using the API. At the moment, we have to go to the back office or the web interface, and then we have to say what is the P&L between so and so date. But we need something from the API interface so that at the end of the week we can just run a single click. And if you show me that for this particular week or for this particular month or for this particular quarter or MFY, this was the total P&L.
Okay.
These two things are to be missing.
Sure. So first requirement or first feedback, I take that as a feedback.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, we are already working on that to create a consolidated file, which you can directly give it to your CEO. You can use it for your tax filing.
Yeah.
It will have everything, transactions across your all segments, your turnover data, your charges data, So that is something which we're working on, a common file which can help you answer that first thing. Second, on the API front, so we have trading APIs. So it's up to you to build a system. If you build a system, I mean, which can trigger orders, APIs can take care of the order placement.
No, no, no. Orders are being done. I say today, I want what is the total P&L from April 1st until today, or until yesterday.
You're talking about the reports.
Yes, using the API, that is interface is not there.
No, so for historical trades data of your account is something that you are expecting to come from the API. Is that the question, right?
Yes, P&L reports.
Okay, so that is not available right now. I'll take that as a feedback. We can see how we can work on that.
Thank you, really appreciate it.
Yeah. This is one. We can take it offline. So we are running out of time. I'm really sorry. We are here available on the first stall. Yeah, I'm really sorry. Thank you.